Alright, so first I'll launch my browser, open a new window and go to this link. Now the feature works just as well inside any other text field on your browser, so you could be working on a Google Doc for instance, or really any other text editor online or even offline. You just need to download the Windows or Mac application called ProWritingAid. But I'll just show you how to get this thing working on your right from your browser. And yeah, so here we are. Now first I'll close. Okay. And you need to click settings, the settings tab from the top, and then settings again, and you will be redirected to this URL, which is fair enough since I don't have a premium subscription, but that's no issue. Just click this hamburger menu on the top left and click on style guides like this, and now you'll see a page load. Yeah, so here we are. Now this is the URL, by the way, and you can also go to it directly once you have installed the browser extension for Chrome and also logged into your ProWritingAid account. You can just type in this URL directly and you can skip all the steps so far. And now you have a bunch of style guides, including readability, tone of voice, and business, punctuation, numbers, dates and time, inclusive language. So I think this is an important one. Creativity, citations, and then even custom advanced style guides, basically, that you can set at the level of your company or business, and then have every team member kind of subscribe to the same style guides and use them across the board. So just to give you an example, so let's say you are a copywriter, or you have someone on your team who is a copywriter. Let's say that online advertising, or just any type of written sales you are engaged in. Then obviously you can scroll down and you will see a bunch of, okay, let me run a search for, so for instance this under the business you'll find replace comparative adjectives with data. Now this is a very useful example of what I'm talking about. So for instance, if you enable this rule, and if you were to enable it, let's say for only business writing, which I think I can show you what it looks like. So there's a bunch of these writing styles that you can choose from for any given web page, actually, if I'm right. So I think Grammarly doesn't allow you to. So once you enable this and then you write something like, it will make it much tougher to achieve, then this part of a sentence will always be highlighted, and you will get suggestions asking you to replace this thing with numbers. So for instance, you can write it like, it will make it 500% harder to achieve, or something like that, so that you get to be specific. Similar example, this one, as you can see, right. So saying something like in the near future or in the recent past, those are vague amounts, right? Compared to say the last few years, right, or the next few years in case it's a future one. So these are some. This is something we'll touch shortly in a subsequent lecture. But okay, let me also run a search for adverb. I guess even just verb. Yeah, prefer strong verbs over weak. This is a big one, right? In the copywriting field, I mean, this tends to be a big deal, right? You want to make sure, like, in particular, you don't want to use weak adverbs, where so instead of saying I walked quickly, I might prefer saying I raced, RACED. So that replaces weak verb quickly in this case, along with a verb quickly walked with just one single powerful verb, right? So I think that is what we are talking about here. But otherwise, you can look at this example, and yeah, I mean, I think this particular example also helps you fix redundancy in your writing, right? So you can get a better reading score and all of that at the same time, and also, of course, enhance the persuasive power of your copy. So yeah,